We got some pretty big news coming out of the NASCAR world this Wednesday night. Chase Briscoe, your 2025 Daytona 500 pole sitter, who also finished in the top 5 in the Daytona 500, was given a massive 100-point penalty and 10 playoff point penalty. And this right here is going to hurt him for the rest of this year. For one, this happened a lot sooner than his other penalty did a couple of years ago in 2023 when it came after Charlotte, which is the halfway point of the regular season, if you will. But with this being the first race, I believe he will be okay. He is 88 points below the cut line, but we still got a lot of racing to do. We have 25 points paying races until the playoffs begin. So he's going to have a chance to get a lot of points, but I believe he's going to win ultimately, so that really wouldn't matter. But what happened here was they modified the spoiler, and NASCAR didn't like it because they brought Briscoe and Cindric's car to the R&D Center after the race weekend. Cindric came out clean, but Briscoe didn't. He is now negative 88 points, so he's going to dig himself out that hole for a win, I believe. But the 10 playoff points, though, is going to hurt him if he does make the playoffs because that's going to be 10 points lost. Maybe he picks up that deficit by finishing in the top 10, which is still on the table, but he has to be like putting up insane numbers because at the end of the regular season, the top 10 will get points, playoff points, that is. But James Small is out for the next 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. And this 19 team has got a lot of things that go over here these next couple of weeks of racing, but I believe they can. They got the driver, they got the team, they definitely got the manufacturer, so I wouldn't count them out at all. But man, Briscoe just can't catch a break from NASCAR, but I believe he's going to prove a lot of people wrong when it's all said and done. But what do you think? Comment down below.